So this past weekend, Andy Ngo, a gay journalist of color, was attacked during a protest in Portland, Oregon. Now, you'd think this would have been front page on the mainstream media sites, considering it was Pride Month, where we acknowledge the violence and discrimination that the LGBTQ+ community has historically had to go through. However, there's two small details that made this inconvenient for them to cover. Andy's conservative, and the people who attacked him were communist Antifa terrorists. But what really bugged me is this common thing I keep seeing from the milquetoast quote-unquote centrist types. I don't agree with X, but violence isn't the answer. I don't agree with X, but you shouldn't attack him. I don't agree, but. I don't agree, but. I don't agree, but. These kinds of people are revolting to me for this reason. If you have to preempt your condemnation of political violence with, I don't agree with X, but, you do so because you still seek the approval of those who committed the violence. Will the people who condemn violence require that you only defend those you agree with? No. So who is that caveat for? If you feel the need to virtue signal to terrorists, your pseudo-condemnation only serves to reveal your closeted approval of their thuggery. And then the Andy Ngo situation blew up so much Brian Stelter of CNN had to go on the air and condemn the violence, much to his chagrin, I'm sure. I watch a lot of Tim Pool's content, and he thinks we should say bravo to Brian Stelter for condemning this violence. Here's why I don't agree with that. I'm not going to praise these fake news peddling schemers for doing what they're supposed to do. They don't deserve a reward for doing what is expected of them. They have to go above and beyond to make amends for what they've done and what they've enabled and encouraged others to do to conservatives since 2016. I will forgive Brian Stelter and all of his other leftist allies when CNN retroactively covers every instance of Antifa thuggery with footage and vehement condemnations from Don Lemon, Cuomo, all of the NPC talking heads. I want to see a compilation of footage of the Berkeley riots for Milo, for Ben Shapiro, the Portland riots, New York City on Inauguration Day, the works, all with them outwardly stating they refuse to cover it because of their political bias. Then and only then will I accept their repentance as authentic.